2021 Scag Patriot 52 Kawasaki FX 691 versus 2022 Hustler FastTrak SDX 54-inch cut, also with a Kawasaki FX 691. Let's see what kind of cut quality these things have. This has 12 hours on it. This has 75 hours on it. Stock blades, new blades, they're good. These blades are pretty bad. Let's see how they cut. Okay, here we are. Scag Patriot 52, Kawasaki FX 691. This is my old Scag 2021 Patriot. I bought this and I sold it. And the person I sold it to is letting me reuse it for a little test comparison. Same patch of grass as the last video. Matter of fact, I'll probably link these two videos together. But this is, what, 2-3 weeks of growth. And I'll get down to the ground here so you can see what we're working with. Typical stemmy crabgrass, probably about 8 to 12 inches. It varies. Lots of weeds, you know the deal. Welcome to Texas. So we're going to be mowing a couple test strips just like the Hustler. There's no mulch kit installed. These are OEM blades on the Patriot and they're pretty dull. So we're going to do some test strips. This is where I did the Hustler before. I went like 3 inches, 3.5, 4, whatever, just to see how many stragglers we'd get left behind. We're going to do the same test here, so here we go. All right, I'm just going to get right to the point. I'm going to start out on 3 inches, just like the Hustler video. single fucking straggler. No stragglers. Before you say, what's that? I mowed here and I mowed there. I left the strip. But that ain't the two-strip stragglers like the Hustler. This Scag is kicking ass. There's no excuse for a brand new Hustler not cutting. What's the problem, Hustler? Scag's doing just fine. Can't believe it. There's a straggler. Now, with that one little guy, I wouldn't worry about that little guy. But you see what I'm saying? I mean, brand new Hustler, and there's a legitimate issue. You know, first, the mulch kit's obviously crap, but with the mulch kit removed and the mower brand new, it's leaving stragglers everywhere. And in comes this crusty old Patriot that's been beat to shit with rusty blades, dull blades. And I mean, look. You can't beat it. There's no excuse for Hustler. There's something wrong with it, period. Just for shits and giggles, we're going to go at 4. There's a few. There's a couple. A little patch, little area. One down there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there's some more here. Being gentle on the hydros. There's one little straggler right there. One there. So we're at 4 inches cut height, and there's a few stragglers, but I'm not going fast at all. Matter of fact, I am going faster than I was with the Hustler. I mean, the Hustler, I was walking speed or less. And this is pretty much walking speed or a little bit faster. Just for grins, let's go full stick. Let's go back down to like 3 inches. 3 inches is my normal cut height. 2.5 or 3, somewhere in there. So let's go back down. Let's split the difference. We did 2 and 4. Let's do 3. And let's go full stick just for grins to see what happens with dull blades. I bet you it still cuts better than the Hustler. I hit the wrong button. I hit stop instead of the throttle. So, hang on. Full stick, ladies and gentlemen, right here. That's where I just mowed. Full stick, 3 inches. Rusty blades, dull blades, blows away the Hustler. No excuse for that Hustler cutting like shit, like it does. Brand new Hustler should not cut like that. But anyways, what I was trying to say is, at the end of each pass, I always throttle down, wait for the RPMs to come down, then I disengage the clutch so that the brake in the clutch wears less. And I always engage the clutch at about half throttle, 2/3, somewhere in there, never at full speed. That's just me. So that's what you're hearing. That's why these videos are kind of taking so long, because of all those extra steps. But I mean, look. That's 3 inches, full stick. The Hustler could dream of doing that, I'll tell you what. So there's something wrong with the Hustler, and this is video proof right here. The Hustler should not be leaving all those strips. This is ridiculous. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna have to go over all of this at 2 inches. But I just want to show you. Actually, there's some more grass over there. Let's go right over there. Let's go 2.5 inches full stick over there. Matter of fact, let's do 2 inches full stick. Let's see what happens. 2 inches. There we go. Full stick, let's see what we got. Beautiful. That little guy ain't worried about. That little stem is like 3 inches instead of 2. I mean, look at that, folks. Look at that. There's just no excuse for that Hustler not cutting. Full stick on a Scag with dull blades, and the cut is acceptable. I mean, 1 or 2 stragglers I'm not worried about, but 2 strips of stragglers on every pass, less than walking speed on a brand new Hustler, unacceptable. So here you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments below. Alright, just want to show you guys real quick. These are the blades that came off of the 52 Patriot that I just mowed with. And as you can see, Scag right there, it's upside down. But there's nicks in them. They're not perfect. They are dull. And these are the OEM blades, and they have 5 hours on them or so. And they've been abused. But they are not sharp at all, is what I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I can run my finger across that, no problems. The Hustler blades are sharper than this, much sharper than this, and it still doesn't cut.